Happy June! I'm T.S. Jones, author of Everything But the Ring. As I continue this journey of personal growth and development, I am dedicating the entire month of June to breaking generational strongholds. How many of you have ever heard the phrase used, oh, it's just in his blood or it's just in her blood, to explain why some individuals exhibit certain behaviors or have certain talents, certain gifts, or certain even negative traits that they exhibit on a regular basis? That, in my opinion, is linked to what is known as a generational stronghold. Yes, a lot of things are passed down to us from generation to generation just by our family history, our birthright. However, there are some things that are passed down that we need to begin to really analyze and determine if it's something that we want to leave as a legacy for the generations to come. There are many positive traits that our family members have been diligent about passing on to us and giving us a strong, solid foundation. However, if we really look at our lives and some of the negative decisions that we have made, we may be able to trace the source to some of the same patterns that have been in our lives for years and years, and were even there before we were birthed into the world and were presented through those who came before us. So this month, I challenge you to join me on this journey of breaking generational strongholds so that we can truly live the abundant lives that we desire. One of the characters in my novel, Everything But the Ring, Cynthia, she struggles with this within her relationship. She harbors so much unforgiveness in her spirit toward her father that it makes it difficult for her to have a successful romantic relationship. And it takes many, many years, a lot of heartache, before she comes to the realization that the source of her disappointment and failure to secure the relationship that she desired is because of the unforgiveness and the unresolved issues that she has within her family. But once she really begins to address these emotions that she has, the healing process begins, and she's able to determine how to proceed in her relationship and how to begin the forgiveness process. Oftentimes we do things unconsciously, just completely unconscious of the root of why we make certain decisions. And it's really important that day by day we monitor the decisions that we make and the paths that we take to ensure that we're on the path to making positive progress within our lives. So please join me this month for the month of June so that we can go ahead and break some of these generational strongholds that exist. It may be infidelity, addictions, unforgiveness, a spirit of poverty. I don't know what your generational stronghold may be. It may be a negative attitude. Maybe everyone in your family just has a negative attitude and lacks a positive outlook on life. But I encourage you to take ownership of life and the opportunity to say, this ends with me. This ends in the month of June 2010 with me, and I will win in 2010 by conquering those generational strongholds. Have a happy June.